Partly cloudy skies, also dealing with dry conditions. So you would think it's not a bad time to get out and take your dog for a walk. This is the live look with the Fox 4 tower cam. Really shows that sun is out and it's starting to warm all of us up as well. Not just over in Cape Coral where the temperature is sitting near 78 degrees, but also sitting at 77 Arcadia, 76 Palmdale, 76 Lehigh Acres, 80 in Sanibel, and 78 down in Naples. So right now the question is it too hot to walk? Not too much. Air temperature is near 80 degrees, but that still means that the concrete could feel like it's near 95 degrees, asphalt up to 115. So my tip to you is to just test the ground starting right now. If you put your hand on the ground, it's too hot for you. It means it's probably too hot for the dog. And by the afternoon, we're going to see our highs closer to about 90 degrees. So that means the concrete could feel more like 125 and the asphalt then close to 140 degrees. Now, as for those rain chances, because not only do you have to worry about the ground being too hot, but also are you going to get rained on with any of your outdoor activities for today? We're starting off nice and dry. High pressure out in the Gulf, really keeping our side of the coast nice and dry. We've had a couple of spotty showers develop out in the Gulf. They're now crossing over the Bokeelia area, Pine Island, and even northern parts of Cape Coral. But the rest of us are looking dry, partly cloudy. That will change around your lunch hour. Noon up and down US 41, I-75. We start to see some isolated storms becoming a bit more widespread through the afternoon hours, pushing through our inland areas. By about 5 o'clock, you have areas such as Lake Placid, Arcadia, Port Charlotte, Fort Myers, Naples, all the way through Immokalee, picking up on some rainfall, and that rain dissipating around 8, 9 o'clock this evening. We are quiet overnight, and then we do it again on Monday, but with lower rain chances. So we're looking nice first thing in the morning through your lunch hour around 2 o'clock, up and down I-75, US 41, scattered storms and showers pushing through our inland areas, but even around 5, 6, 7 o'clock, that coverage not quite as widespread on your Monday, and those storms and showers will dissipate around 9 o'clock in the evening. For today, when we fast forward through the rainfall totals, it's not all that impressive as we see some areas picking up about 1/10 of an inch, other areas even less than that. Arcadia, Golden Gate, even Clewiston, so mainly inland areas, really going to pick up on the most of those rainfall totals according to our GFS model. So between 2 and 6 today, that's going to be peak scattered storm time, and today's highs capping out in the low 90s, pretty on par with that average of 91. If you wanted to beat the heat and wanted to get out on the boat, I don't blame you. No advisories for you. Today's seas going to be a foot or less with the light chop on your inland waters. Also, things are really starting to quiet down in the tropics. Brett did dissipate last night, and we're still tracking Tropical Storm Cindy, which is moving through the Atlantic with wind speeds up to about 50 miles per hour. Wind shear going to interact with this system as it continues to curve out to the Atlantic, dissipating by early tomorrow morning. Not going to impact us or even the island of Bermuda, so you can focus on the rest of your weekend forecast. For today, starting off partly sunny, scattered storms and showers later on, highs capping out near 92. Afternoon storms and showers stay in the forecast each and every day with those highs in the low to almost mid 90s.